Hope you guys had a great weekend and happy MLK Day. In this video, I want to go over the overall setups that I am watching for this week. I'm very excited for this week because we are holding a very nice position on the small account challenge, and I'm looking to enter in more plays for the small account. So I'm looking to hopefully end this week at around $2,500. We have a very conservative risk management strategy for the small account. So if you guys do want the small account alerts, make sure to click the link in the description and join us there. So we have a lot to talk about in this video. Subscribe with notifications on, and SundayStockTalk.com for the free newsletter. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, join the Discord, and all of that. So let's get started off with the SPY. Now SPY is looking very interesting today because we have been consolidating for more than a month now. For more than a month, we have really been just trading sideways for the SPY. We haven't gone up or we haven't gone down. Now this is very good because that means then we are setting up for a move. So if we take a look at our previous consolidation phases, I like to call these the consolidation phases. When we consolidate, we are setting up for a move, okay, for a high momentum move. So we're taking a look at SPY, and we have a resistance at 478, which is our roof. Whenever we hit this level, we kind of come back down, and then 468 level is our calls area. So for the small account and on Discord, you guys remember that we played this bounce off of the support. Okay, we played the bounce off 468. So 468 is going to be our area for call. So if the market does drop and we come back down, 468, I want to grab calls for the SPY. Now we're taking a look at SPY right now, and it is at the level of resistance, and we're kind of taking a look at futures. Futures are down a little bit right now, but this is a tough level of resistance. The 478 is a tough level of resistance, and really the probability right now is to the downside right now, or for us to kind of consolidate a little bit more. So we are not looking too good for the SPY right here, but we are bullish above $478. So if we do close above, that is going to be bullish, because if we take a look at historically, whenever we close above, we have that momentum push to the upside, which is going to be all-time highs. Now, however, if we do break to the downside, we have room to the downside like we previously did. So it really depends on what side we breaks out to. But these are the two key levels that we are watching for the SPY. 478, 468 to buy and calls. Now our all-time high level is $480. So we have been really waiting. Okay, is this going to be the week that we finally hit all-time highs for SPY? So this is what I am taking a look at for SPY. Next, I want to take a look at XLE, which is the oil ETF, the energy sector. Now we have swung XLE. It is also a play on the small account challenge. We're up already a very nice percentage on XLE. But the cool thing about XLE is that it really does not follow the market. Oil kind of does its own thing. So even if we kind of take a look at futures right now, futures are down 0.2%, but we could see that oil is up actually. Oil is doing pretty decent. We're green on oil for futures. So that is one thing to keep in mind. If the overall market is pulling back, oil really does its own thing. So just keep in mind of that. Now we're taking a look at oil on the weekly time frame, XLE. So XL is a ETF. It is a stock that holds a bunch of other stocks. So I'll be going over that in this video. So we have this nice ascending triangle. We bought calls at the level of support for XLE. We are already up, but as we move on to the price target that I'm taking a look at, my solid price target is $85. So if we now take a look at the daily time frame for XLE, okay, we have this support. We are bullish as long as if we are holding this level of support. And when we hold this level of support, we get a nice spike to the upside. And typically we get a very nice strong spike. And fun fact, we actually played XLE over here. Okay, we actually played calls over here at around this area. And you guys can check that out on the Discord. So we bounced off. We are looking very nice. Our price target is $85. This is a solid level of price target for the contracts, and we got a whole month on our contracts. And I also got a deep in the money contract. So this is going to be our price target, $85. We can definitely hit that this week, but this is when I want to get out for XLE. So this is the price target that I am taking a look at. And then if we take a look at the monthly time frame, it just looks even better. Okay, this amazing ascending triangle setup is amazing. We just need to hold this level of support. That is our only catch. We just need to hold this level of support. Now the next play is XOM. So this goes with the oil play because XOM, ExxonMobil, is inside of XLE, the energy ETF. Now ExxonMobil looks very nice, and especially if you want to play shares, this is going to be a great shares play. So don't expect too much gain for shares, but I think you get around a nice 10% on shares. Now I really like the chart for XOM. If I take a look at the weekly time frame, we could see that we are buying off the level of support. For me personally, I like buying off the support rather than playing the breakout because the probability is kind of on your side, and then you also have a solid stop loss. So we're taking a look at weekly time frame, and we could see that this is mentally $100 is mentally a nice number for ExxonMobil, and we could see that we really bounced off this level, a $100 level. This was also a previous level of resistance, which has now become the level of support. So this looks like a very nice similar setup to like our Roblox setup, Coinbase, Robinhood, all of that. And this is kind of the price target that we are looking at for ExxonMobil. So this is the price target. So ExxonMobil is also looking very nice. Leap call options might also be a good play, but a very nice solid buy off the level of support for ExxonMobil. So next we have COP. I'm not going to play this play. Okay, I'm not going to play this, but amazing symmetrical triangle, nice level of bounce off the level of support, but another oil play that I am looking at. We have a very solid symmetrical triangle, nothing too crazy, just buying off this level of support. The price target $120. Now our next main play is going to be NIO. I really like this setup on NIO. I'm also looking at it for a potential small account play. Okay, we're taking a look at NIO. It really looks just like our previous plays like SoFi and Roblox and Robinhood, where we bought off of the level of support. So if we take a look at kind of the overall time frame, it's pretty much at yearly lows, very low, the lowest it has really ever been. But we're taking a look at the daily time frame, and we have this very nice accumulation phase going on where we keep bouncing off of the $7 level. So we can see that this $7 is a critical level of support for NIO stock, and as always, we want to buy low and we want to sell high, and our price target is $8.45. So I want to buy NIO call options. I'm taking a look at a month out call options for NIO. It is looking very nice and incredible on the daily and the weekly time frame. Okay, the stop loss to close below $7. So I just love this setup. This is a solid accumulation phase where again we hit all-time highs in 2021. We had a massive pullback, and now we are trading sideways as people are accumulating for the long term for NIO stock. So this is going to be a big play, and I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord, so stay tuned. So next we have Bitcoin. I'll be talking, so again, Bitcoin, I own a lot of Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is my biggest position. I've mentioned this a lot. A great time to accumulate more, and as always, I keep accumulating every single week. So we had a nice bounce off of the 41,000 level for Bitcoin, price target 44,000, but pretty much we are looking very good. We have this nice consolidation. It's going to be a matter of time before it decides to break out. We did break out, and then we did hit the 49,000 level, which was a nice 10% play on the breakout. But Bitcoin is a amazing play long term wise. And a year from now, it's going to be at 250,000. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe with notifications on. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to join the Discord in the description, and let me know what stocks you guys are watching in the comments. See you guys tomorrow.